Hey folks, this is Chris with Oregon Figs, and it's August 2nd, 2023. These are Breba off of Biffaro Zeus. And I've been trying to figure out if Bifaro Zeus is really a prolific Breba producer. 2 years ago, I had a really small tree and I had 3 figs off of it, and they were spectacular. They tasted of brown sugar and maple syrup. And I was really excited last year because the tree put on quite a few Breba. The problem was that they all dropped except for one which didn't ripen properly. So I was very discouraged, and I was telling people you might not want to put this one in ground until I do more testing. Well, this is the year where I did more testing, and I'm blown away at the results. So you can see the fig. It's ready when it turns this dark color. And when you can get it to be, let's see, like this one, where it's full of syrup, that's a wonderful thing. So these were all ripened in a really dry climate, in a dry period. I think we probably had 0.04 of an inch of rain while these were ripening. And we've had lots of 100-degree days. I think there was a stretch 5 consecutive, and then yesterday it was 104. So it's been really hot. Perfect weather for figs. So you can look at this fig right here, and you can see it starting to shrivel and shrink. This is probably the best ripened example. That belongs with that. And the other ones are larger. That's a small one. These generally, they're pretty good sized figs. They're as big or bigger than our Desert King, and they come on about the same time. So let's go ahead and start with the one with the beautiful, juicy interior. Look at that. Let's see if we can get brown sugar or maybe even maple syrup this year. Oh my. This is such a good fig. I'm getting brown sugar and maple syrup on this one right here. Wow. Nice and jammy. Wonderful, wonderful skin. It's a sweet skin. Not much seed crunch. Oh, it's a delicious fig. I have to admit, taste-wise, this is a little bit better than Desert King. And if it turns out to be consistently prolific, and I don't know because this is the first year it's really been prolific, it could be something that's just phenomenal for us in ground. I'm really glad I have it in ground. My tree took a long time to get going. It had a lot of fig mosaic virus, and I made the beginner mistake of putting it in ground when it was small, putting it in ground late in the season, so I had dieback issues, and I went through all those newbie mistakes. And finally, if you keep on a tree, even if you planted it at the wrong time of the year, if you keep feeding it, keep top dressing with composted manures, you're going to end up with something like this. Let's give this one a try. I'm kind of excited about this particular fig. It's just so delicious. This one's got that honey, brown sugar, wonderful texture, thin, sweet skin, not much seed crunch. And if this doesn't have much seed crunch here when it's shriveled down and dried on the tree like that, that means you're generally not going to get a ton of seed crunch on it. It's so good. So darn good. And this was just the first picking. I am using organza bags on these because of the color. I'm concerned that birds might find them, but I haven't lost any to birds yet. Biffaro Zeus. This is an incredible fig, and I give it my highest recommendation for in-ground in the Pacific Northwest at this point. Now, if it continues to hold as many figs as it did this year, it's going to be an incredible fig. And honestly, I don't see it maybe reverting back to the stature where it drops figs. So I think this is a winner. And even if I got figs like this every other year, I'd be happy with this variety. If it's continuous, can do this for me every year. It's a wonderful thing. Put this one here. So this one here's got a little bit, because that one little edge is not properly ripened. I don't like to see that right there. I like to see more like the consistency, like what this fig had here, where it's the same all the way around. One more bite for the road. Absolutely melting in my mouth. Biffaro Zeus. This is a fig that Ben B originally had a video on, one of the first videos, maybe the only video I've seen on it. And his was not ripened to the red stage, and he tasted golden raisins. If you let them get to this darker red / purple stage, you really notice the brown sugar and maple syrup, and they are just phenomenal. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. This is my first tasting video of the year. I won't be doing DK because that's kind of been played out. It's been a good year for DK for me. Figs have been larger. I had a couple Corkies, larger figs as well. Tastes a whole lot like DK. My LDAs have not come on yet. So, and then some of the smaller trees that I've put in just aren't ready to produce Breba consistently. Okay, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.